Hi there and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. I'm your host, Uncle Bill, and today's story I'm going to tell you how I became the Chicken King of Johnston County Jail. If you don't know what chicken is, it's when you put your forearm against somebody else's forearm and you put a lit cigarette or cigar or some kind of lit instrument in between you, and whoever moves first loses. To play the game, you had to have a pack of cigarettes. That's what it was. And the way this jail was set up, it was a pod. It was 2 tiers, and this would also be the place that I would get my first shakedown. And really the most dramatic one too. It was a really funny part. So that's how I was 21. So that was kind of how you proved yourself. If you fought, you got in trouble, but if you played chicken, and this was the only place I ever played chicken, and I had known about chicken from my uncles, because they had the big scars to prove that they at least played chicken. They never said they won all the time or anything, but I knew what chicken was. So, and I wanted to be the best at it. It's the way I've ever been in anything, and this was just pain. So let's see what you got. And so I beat everybody except this one white dude who just name happened to be Billy too. And everybody was, oh man, you got to. I said he was ducking me, and he claimed I was ducking him, but I don't duck shit. He was ducking me. So, but eventually, just like everything else, the 2 big dogs got to clash. And he was just this little skinny white boy and shit. And I thought it was going to be interesting because nobody had beat him neither. So I wasn't going to do it for a pack of cigarettes. If this was going to be the championship, we was all in or all out. So I said, carton, let's do a carton. And this is the second or third county jail that I was in. And every time you moved, you can't take anything with you. So really having 2 cartons of cigarettes and you could leave the next day really wasn't that big deal. This was about bragging rights. And so he agreed to it and shit, but he said he didn't have it. He had to wait to the next commissary day, which was a couple days away. And so right before that, the shakedown. And I didn't know, never really heard of a shakedown, didn't know what the process was or anything. And I've never seen one like this after. I mean, I've been to a ton of shakedowns. Never like this though. They came in the cell with all these dogs, at least 4 dogs, and like 30 or 40 people. That's typical. That ain't so out of the norm. You don't really see the dogs so much at a lot of the places I've been to, but they have a bunch of COs and that's normal, gloves on, and they just tear shit all up. But you didn't really have a lot of stuff. This is jail, this ain't prison. So the thing that they did that was really eye-opening, there was these, in the middle, on the bottom floor, there was all the eating area, and there was all these tables. And you could probably put, like picnic tables, you put 6 or 8 people on each side. There would only be about 4 to a table. Well, they had us all on these tables, sitting at these tables and shit. They would, like 7 or 8 at a time, you would line up against this wall, and you had to get naked in front of everybody. Normally they would take you in a room or a private cell, and it would maybe 3 or 4 of you, and it would be a guard. You're never in jail or prison. There's never any privacy, but that beats what the hell is going on. I've really never seen just a bunch of naked men up on the wall continuously. But the dude, there's a black dude sitting next to me. And I really didn't know anybody. I hadn't even been there. I don't think I was there that long, like 3 weeks or something. And people come in and out. This is jail. This is not. But this black dude, he was over there. He was trying to get hard and shit. He was like, "Yeah, wait till you see ya," because there's women officers in there too, and not really supposed to be. I didn't think during shakedowns, but this place just, I guess anything went. And so he was over there, and I went, and it's humiliating. There just ain't no way around it. And so I went, and so I was really looking forward to see what this dude would do. And he pulled down his pants, the old dinger popped out. It was just a shaking, hard as hell. Put your pants back on, put your pants. He ended up getting taken out of there, but it was still pretty funny. So that was over. It's always brief, but it is just such an intrusion of privacy. It just kind of sucks. It's a good reason not to go to jail or prison. So championship time came, and you put up or shut up time. So you did like we normally do. You go golf into the back corner and shit. Everybody gathers around, and I'm jacking myself up, and he comes over. You got a carton of Marble Reds in a box. I got a carton of Marble Reds in a box. Put it on a table in front. You ain't never had to really worry about anybody shorting you or anything like that. He was good to go in there. They couldn't get away, and we put the forearms up. And see, when I played, like I never looked. I always looked away, and when I looked away, I might have started talking shit. Most people can't last 10, maybe 15 seconds. It's not. You just gotta hold on. It's not as long as you think. It's a hot cherry. Somebody, man, as long as they could get it, and just as red as they could get it, and they're ashing. There's no ash. It's just a cherry. You go. And I'd be like, ooh, yeah, man, yeah. You about to move, you about to move, you about to move, you about to move. And they would move. And I would win and get my pack of cigarettes. Well, you got to understand, I smoke 2 or 3 packs of cigarettes every day. I had been that way a long time. It's been 8 years since I smoked now cigarettes. But then I had to have them, and I didn't have any money. I didn't have no money, like $0. But because of chicken, I had a bunch of cigarettes. I didn't have to worry about shit. And I would win, like, if you didn't have cigarettes, we would better trade, because a lot of people locked up don't want to wake up for breakfast. My favorite meal of the day. So there'd be sometimes I might have 6, 8 trays, man, just getting right in there, and nobody gave a shit. And I was appreciative. So back to the championship, we got the arms locked up, and I see the dude that does the cigarette. He stands right in front of you, and you can see. I mean, you know it's coming. It's coming. And he dropped it, and I was like, "Yeah, man, ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna get that carton, champ." Well, I don't know how much time went by, but it started dawning on me that this shit was really hurting, and dude hadn't moved yet, and not hurting like I was gonna move, but it should have been enough to make him move. And I turned around and looked, and a lot of people think I should get mad about this, have said, "Wow, man, you should have fought him and shit." He was literally holding. I don't even know how he got. I saw the dude. I thought I saw the dude drop it, because I watched him, and as he got right about here, I turned my head. He must have handed the cigarette off to dude, because dude had the cigarette, and I'm sure you can't see it from here, a little black spot. It's not that much, but it was deep at the time. He was holding the cigarette, the cherry. I mean, direct. It was burning a hole in my forearm. You could smell it. It smelled like cooked meat and singed hair, and just sitting there holding it. He started laughing, and he goes, "There's no way in hell I thought I could beat you, and I just wanted to see how much you could take." And I was like, "Damn, I'm glad I looked, man, shit," because it had gone out. It was in my arm so long it went out. I didn't have to. It didn't even burn anymore. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, I knew you was crazy. Here's your damn cigarettes." And it was nasty. It was like a bucket, like a man. It was it was blackened. You know, it was and it after a day it started. Not I don't know if it could have been infectious, but it started pussing. It was like white and yellow and green and shit. And I would just scrub it off, and it did that for about 3 or 4 days, and then I got transferred again, and I never seen none of those guys. But that's the story of how I was Chicken King of Johnston County Jail. Hope you like it. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm coming back at you again. Leave a comment. I'm going to try to answer all of them. I got plenty more. I'm going to give you the background check. A lot of my life involved my uncles, the mischievous parts, the way I, before prison, lived was greatly influenced by them. I love them to death. One died 2 years ago, and the other one only has a couple months to live. I hope to get him on camera, and because we got some wild stories together before I was even 10. I mean, they used me, man, and I thought I was. Come back and see us next time. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.